Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. I have a quick update on the new unemployment numbers. The first-time unemployment claims and ongoing unemployment claims fell slightly from where they were last week, but they remain extremely high overall. So last week, a total of 1.4 million people filed for first-time unemployment benefits. When you combine the claims filed through the traditional unemployment system with those filed through the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, that was the program that was created for non-traditional employees such as gig workers and independent contractors because they don't qualify for traditional unemployment, so they would be left out in the cold with no assistance whatsoever. So those two combined made up 1.4 million people. Now remember, that's 1.4 million people newly unemployed people in America, on top of how many have been unemployed, how many millions of people, which is over 13 million still unemployed in America. Now, ongoing benefits did drop. It dropped down to 658,737 Americans who filed for ongoing benefits last week. So those are people who have now filed unemployment claims for 2 or more weeks in a row. Some experts are warning, though. They claim that these numbers are inflated due to fraudulent unemployment claims being filed and the fact that there was a backlog. Many people filed weeks ago, but they're just now starting to receive their benefits, even though some of them may be back at work already. However, I question whether or not those numbers would offset the number of unemployed Americans who aren't being counted in the totals. And I've mentioned this before. I mentioned this on a previous show. There are many Americans who aren't counted in these figures. Some have simply stopped looking for work, either because they've exhausted all options and they know that it's pointless right now. And then there's some who are just too afraid to work while the pandemic is still raging in our country. And this includes a lot of younger Americans who have now moved back home with their families. You know, they have to worry about infecting their elderly parents or maybe even their grandparents if they all live together, many of whom have pre-existing conditions, so it leaves them extremely vulnerable. Anyway, guys, so it's a mixed bag today. A little bit of good news. Numbers have decreased, but it's still pretty high and pretty bad. And without people wearing masks, with people just refusing to do what's necessary to knock this virus down completely and making it into a partisan political issue, it's not going to go away anytime soon. This is going to be nearly impossible to get a handle on this virus and really get our country back to normal. So, as Trump said, it is what it is at this point, I guess. As always, like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.